Everyone, today I'm going to demonstrate a project that Proximity is working on called NETH, which basically allows you to control a NEAR account using an Ethereum wallet. So here I'm on the Rainbow Bridge website and I'm going to connect to my Ethereum account now. I'm going to switch to the Ethereum main network. I'm also going to connect a NEAR account. So here I have a choice between the regular NEAR wallet and this NETH account. So I'm going to click the NETH account, which will switch me to the Aurora network, and it will connect me to the underlying NETH-1.NEAR, which is mapped to this Ethereum account. So I'm going to continue and do my transfer now. I'm going to select ETH. I have 0.27 ETH, so I'm just going to transfer 0.1 ETH for now. I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to go ahead and confirm that transfer. In order to do that, I need to switch back to the Ethereum main network, and I need to sign for the transaction. So I'm going to confirm that now. So my transfer's on the way. I've sent it from the Ethereum main network, and now I'm just waiting for it. So we'll check back in when it's done. It should be about 10 minutes. It's 1:08 p.m. Okay, awesome. As we can see, our transfer of 0.01 ETH is completed. So yeah, let's move on to a demonstration of using NETH on a DeFi protocol on NEAR. So here we are on Burrow.cash, and what we're going to do is we're going to connect with our NETH account, and we're going to basically deposit some assets. So we're going to switch to the Aurora network, and we have to sign this, which will create a app key that Burrow.cash can use to sign and relay transactions to the NEAR blockchain for us. We'll see an example of that transaction in a second. So we're signed in, depositing a lot of our ETH and borrowing some assets as well. So we're going to deposit 2.0299 ETH. So let's just deposit all of it, and let's use that as collateral. And here you'll see a little loader comes up, and then we've got the transaction payload here. One thing to note is that receivers is basically, there's a bit of a header here, so it kind of looks a little weird, but basically this is just a list of all the accounts that this transaction is interacting with. So if this would say, attacker 2469, and you didn't recognize the contract, then you might want to kind of pause here and think about it. But in this case, it's just Aurora, and the other contract is contract.main.burrow.near. Seems pretty official. You can also check the whole transaction payload if you want, and you can kind of verify that it's doing what you want it to do. So that's the amount of ETH that we're going to deposit. So I'm going to sign that, and as I mentioned before, the app key we created, that is stored locally on the Burrow app, and Burrow is using that to relay the transaction to the NEAR blockchain. It does not give Burrow the ability to transfer any NEAR tokens at all. It only gives Burrow the ability to basically pay for transactions on the execute method of your account. I have 2 ETH right here. So I'm going to go look at my portfolio, and I see I have my 2 ETH. Okay, that's great. I'm also going to borrow some assets. So I'm going to borrow some USDC. So in this case, I'll just borrow 100 USDC, and I'm going to do that now. So once again, there are contracts that we're interacting with. So we're interacting with the price oracle.near. We're also interacting with, again, the contract.main.burrow.near, and we have the transaction payload. So we're relatively assured that this is a legitimate transaction and there's no injections or weird viruses kind of like replacing anything, causing us to lose our funds. We worked with OSEC, a auditing firm, and the contract that's deployed on this account that handles the unpacking of that transaction payload has been fully audited. So once that confirms, you'll see we have borrowed some USDC, all kind of smooth and automatic there. We can go to our portfolio and we can see the breakdown of our position. So that's all we want to demo for today, and I hope you enjoyed.